Xin chào. What's up, everybody? All right, this video is going to be why I chose Vietnam over all the other Southeast Asia countries. You know, you got the Phils, you got Thailand, you've got a lot of different areas. Hong Kong, Taiwan, not even necessarily all Southeast Asia, but why did I in particularly pick Vietnam for my destination of living? So before we get to the topic, I need your help. I need you to hit the like button on every video you watch. I need you to make a comment if you want to make a comment. And if you haven't subscribed, come on, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, and hit all. Especially if you don't want to miss my live streams. It's a good reason why you'll want to subscribe and hit the bell. Sometimes I just do them out of nowhere, so if you don't have that function enabled, you'll never know. And I don't keep the live streams up. They only get reposted on Patreon. And if you're not a Patreon, you're missing out on a good podcast every week. You're missing out on fun little videos. I uploaded one today of Winnie getting drunk. It's pretty funny. And then the live streams. I saved the live streams and then I re-upload them and I put them on Patreon. So if you want to see the live streams, there you go. All right, let's jump into the video, guys. We're on Huynh Hue Walking Street, waiting for Winnie to finish up work. And yeah, I think this is a pretty big video. You know, my entire plan when I was moving was to be a worldwide travel vlogger, not to be a Vietnamese Vietnam vlogger. I would have already been in who knows how many countries already if the pandy didn't hit. Although I'm not mad about it. It allowed me to establish my channel. We're almost at 10,000 subscribers. I can make a little bit of money now per month, enough to pay the rent off of the YouTube and to pay the bills. So in the beginning, that was my goal that I would hope I would achieve within 2 years. But we achieved it a lot faster thanks to a lot of you awesome people that subscribe, that like and comment. That's what really gets a channel going. So you guys really helped in that. And then thanks to like all the awesome people that donate to PayPal, like thanks to Frank for Frank paid for this microphone we're listening to right now because he's a rock star, man. It would have took me a lot longer to get this microphone too. I can't go in and buy a bunch of stuff right away. I have to plan every purchase I have because, you know, I don't make a lot of money. So yeah, I really chose Vietnam because its home base is amazing. You can get like anywhere super cheap. Like I can fly to Japan round trip for like $200-300. I could do Hong Kong round trip, $100. I got some flights for it. I love Hong Kong. I'm so sad that the CCP owns it now. It's a darn shame that no one stepped up and did anything. And they just let it happen. I tried to do my best with my protest series, but it falls on deaf ears, you know. No one will worry about China until China's at the front door knocking. And they're going to be knocking at doors soon. I'm telling you right now, you got 4 years tops before China starts some kind of world war, in my opinion. I'm not an expert, but from what I can tell, they've taken Hong Kong. You know what they're going to want next? They're going to want Taiwan, so they're going to start dicking around with Taiwan. Guaranteed. And they're super happy Biden won, of course, because he'll probably roll back a lot of things that Trump dump did. But yeah, it's not to get off on Hong Kong, but I'm going that direction. But yeah, I can travel everywhere where I want to be going cheaply. You know, I'm going to do a whole entire Thailand series where I'm in Thailand for 3 or 4 weeks, and I'll shoot a bunch of stuff in Thailand. And then I'm going to do Cambodia. I'm going to do everywhere. I'm going to do everywhere and anywhere that's around me at first. You know, the plan is still, the first country I will visit will be Japan, and it will be Tokyo. And I'll go to Tokyo for a month. Hopefully we can get Winnie to come with me for like a week. That's kind of being the plan. And then after the channel's established, we'll be making frequent trips to Japan. You know, we'll go 2 or 3 times a year for a month. And Winnie fully knows this. I've talked about this. If anyone's watched all my videos, you know Japan has always been the goal. But living in Japan is pretty difficult, as I'm not a teacher. I'm not going to teach. I don't have permanent residency there like TKO does, and it's too expensive too for where I'm still at money-wise. So affordability isn't there. That's another big reason why I chose Vietnam, is the affordabilities here. You know, my original plan was to have a $500 apartment. Now I have a $600, so I'm $100 over of what the goal was, and low bills, and you know, keep a minimalist. Wow, I cannot speak right. Minimalist lifestyle, and continue to do that, and that's what I'm continuing to do. I didn't factor in meeting, you know, my fiance, so that's changed things a bit too. So now I have to take everything into consideration with that. But I'll also be going to like Seoul. You know, I want to go to Seoul for 3 or 4 weeks at a time, a few times a year. I love Seoul. I want to do like diverse vlogs all over. You know, I want to be all these different other countries. Kind of, you know, like how I guess, you know, Harold does, and not so much how Bald and Bankrupt does. Bald and Bankrupt's pretty much the Russia Indian guy. He makes really good videos there. I like the Russian and India series. The other stuff, it's okay. But yeah, I plan to be world traveling, not smoke show, not just staying here. And it would have already happened if COVID didn't happen. COVID really took us out of action, you know. She's getting her picture taken. Oh, let me go around. Charlie. Everybody loves to take photos here. Oh, she got the model pose going. She's got that booty out. She's thirst trapping, guys. But yeah, the plan is to just be all over the world. And for me, like, this is one of the cheapest places I could do it, and the visa isn't as difficult as everybody thinks. Everybody thinks you got to do like a visa run every month when the COVID's over. No. There's very easy ways to get your visa here. I'm not going to talk about that. I'm not a visa guy. My channel isn't based on visa information, and yeah, but it's pretty easy to stay here long term, and it's not that expensive to do. You just have to know the right agents, and that can happen for you, no problem. Even on a travel visa here, like, you can stay on a travel visa and extend it for 90 days for $300 every 90 days. That's not a very affordable solution, but I know dudes here that have been on a travel visa for 3 or 4 years. Legitly, no joke. Some guy emailed me the other day. He's been on a travel visa for 4 years, and he wants to convert to a more sustainable economic style visa. And I have nothing to do with that stuff. I don't know the inner workings of that stuff. I just know 2 visa agents personally, so I just send over the contact information to them. Still smiling up. Chick on the left is smiling at me like nobody else. I could have just zinchowed my way right into a conversation there. But I'm engaged, so that won't happen. Yeah, it's just amazing that the cost of everything here is super low. So like, if you're going to be like a traveling nomad, it's a really good place to like home base your shit. And then if, say, you did have to do like, because I was calculating visa runs like every 90 days when I first moved here, so it made perfect sense for me. I'm like, oh, that's no big deal. I'm going to be traveling every 90 days anyways, so why not? That's absolutely no problem for me to go and do a visa run, because I need to go travel to all these places anyways. Like, you know, I want to do, the first thing I'm going to do is Japan, and there's definitely going to be a bunch of crossover videos with Tikio Sam. I already discussed it with him, and yeah, there'll be a lot of content between me and him when the first time I go there, for sure. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked about that. And then I'll do Korea after that, and then Thailand after that, and then Taiwan after that. And then Taiwan after that. She really wanted to say hi. And then Taiwan. I have so many things planned. And then me and Frank Dudek are probably going to do India together once COVID's over for like 3 or 4 weeks. He's really good at learning languages. That dude can literally put all of his time into learning it, like 24 hours a day. Like, he learned Vietnamese in like 2 months. Not like great, but like he learned enough to like be efficient enough to go and like do things, like, and have conversations. And then he practiced it all the time too. He had like every app. Like, big shout out to Frank Dudek. Like, if you haven't seen his channel, check it out. He hasn't been posting lately because he's back being a nurse in Texas. So I do think he is going to plan to come back over and live in Vietnam. But either way, we'll be making videos together again once COVID's over and once we can get to India. And I don't know, like maybe Tokyo won't come first, but my hope is that Tokyo will come first, that I'll be able to take the vaccine, and then if they want me to do like a 4-day quarantine, okay, I'm okay with that. 2-week quarantine I won't do. That's just a waste of my time and money. And I don't have that kind of time and money to waste right now. But 4 days? If it's just 4 days, I'm cool with 4 days, no problem. Sounds kind of shit. Pens and shit. And snacks. Trying to get their hustle on. But yeah, I'm totally fine with doing like a 4-day quarantine and proving that I have taken a vaccine of some sort. I forget which vaccine I want. There's so many of them. It's in the vaccine video. Whatever one they just bought a bunch of, the one from Britain, that's the one I would be most interested in taking. That seems to have the best results. I would definitely not take the Sputnik one or the China one or anything from China or Russia in a million years. I don't care what anyone says. Jesus himself couldn't get me to inject that vaccine into my veins. And I'm not going to take the vaccine until it's pretty proven too. Like, see, I'm in a position to where I can do that. Now, if I had underlying illnesses and I was 400 pounds and, you know, super worried to ever leave my home because of COVID, maybe I would jump on one of them early. But we're in a pretty much non-COVID country. There's not really been a communal case for like ever. There's been a few that have come through the flight attendant guy, and then a couple smuggled people, but like actual communal transfer, it's been like a real actual random communal transfer. It's been forever. I don't know, 120 days maybe, longer. So the worry of COVID isn't here anymore. There is no COVID. That's why you see half these people don't have a mask on. I've been wearing my mask in the past like 20 videos because I've had a cold, and I shoot 5 videos a day. So you're not seeing them all in order, you know. I shoot 5 to 7 videos a day. I literally go to work for YouTube from 2 to around 7, and then from 7 to around midnight I edit videos every single day, 7 days a week, no days off ever. That is how I have success on YouTube, is by consistent quality videos and never relaxing, always working. Like today, for example, I have like 12 videos in queue. I could have took today off and just sat home and played Cyberpunk. And I wanted to. After I did my run and after I went to the gym, I was like, I don't really need to go film today. But guess what? 10 minutes later, I gotta go film. Because guess what? If I don't film and I don't shoot it, somebody else is gonna shoot it, somebody else is gonna film, and you guys are gonna view they're gonna view that guy's stuff instead of my stuff. So if I don't stay at it and keep going, I know that if I just continue to do what I've been doing, putting out 2 quality videos every single day, premiering them, replying to comments, working hard, that it's all going to pay off. It's like anything in life. When you put maximum effort into it, you might suck at first, but you'll get good later. So yeah, I really chose Vietnam, not to get off of topic. I really chose Vietnam because of Winnie. No, just joking. She looks deploie. See, this is her hottest dress. She looks like a sexy little snack. Ciao em. Deploie. Deploie. Who's the hottie today? Yeah, but you look hot in this dress. Vâng. So yeah. Vâng.
I am a student from High University.
Sure, let's do it.
Can I ask you some
Vâng,
questions?
vâng, vâng, sure.
Yes. Thank you.
You can stay with me.
Okay, we're doing another impromptu school interview here. Let's roll. Okay, vâng, 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 vâng. Trời ơi! Oh, Kai Ba.
Can you introduce yourself? Like, what's your name?
My name is Chris.
Where are you from?
I am from California.
My name is Steve. So, this must be over, but I actually will have some memories to us. So,
Of Christmas? Oh yeah, Christmas is totally different in America. It's like way more of a holiday. It's very big. It's like tech. Christmas is like tech. You know, you tend to live here. It's on Christmas. We have dinner on Christmas Eve. We all have dinner, and then on Christmas morning, we open a bunch of presents. We buy a bunch of presents. So opening presents, giving presents. It's like a giveaway. At Christmas, you have like a ham, you have like potatoes, you have like mac, a bunch of dishes, eggs, all kinds of
Okay, in the meantime, I will walk you around the countries. Be busy in introduction.
Have I celebrated Christmas in Vietnam? Not so much. No. Just like how you guys do.
Was different from Christmas celebration in your country?
It's totally different here. Like, it's way more of a thing in America than it is here. It's still kind of new here, and only like 7 million of you guys are Christian or Catholic. So it's more like it's a pagan holiday. It's more of an American thing. Here it's just like for money, for selling things, you know? Yeah.
I have Christmas wishes for you.
Huh?
Wish 3 wishes for you.
What?
I have Christmas wish for you.
You have a Christmas gift.
No, wish. Wishes.
Oh, Christmas wish. We don't do Christmas wishes. I have no Christmas wish. We have New Year wish. So like on the January 1st, we have a New Year wish, like to lose weight, not be fat anymore, or go learn something new. That's what we wish on the New Year.
Why does Santa Claus into the chimney?
Because that's how he sneaks the presents in. Yeah.
What is Santa Claus or the name?
Saint Nick, Santa Claus. Yeah.
Or the name? Or the name?
The whole name?
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
Or the name?
Other name? Saint Nick.
No. Như là Cristiano Ronaldo, P. Rafael.
Oh, you know the full one. Yeah.
Or the name Santa Claus is Nicholas.
Nicholas, yeah.
Santa Claus has 9 ringleaders.
Yes.
Head, and the ninth one is the leading. Why does Santa Claus show is at the leader one?
I don't know that.
No.
He has 9 reindeers though. Rudolph is the famous one with the red nose.
Answer, because it has a red nose that glows in the night.
Wrong. Yeah. To lead the sleigh. Yeah. So he doesn't get lost.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, Vong. Okay.
Thank you.
You guys want to be on YouTube? Here,
Yeah.
get all together, and you can be on YouTube. These nice college kids here.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Thank
Come
you.
on.
Yeah.
Come big.
Yeah.
Okay. So again, you know, that shows you how awesome Vietnam is. The weather is so nice. Are you insane? It's as nice as it gets. It's literally 77 degrees with a nice breeze. It's absolutely perfect out. But yeah, I think I listed a lot of reasons. You know, this is an ongoing series. I've already done one of these. I'll do another one of these. We got a bunch of content on this one. This video will go up tonight. Actually, I didn't know it would turn out this good with the college interview. So, the same one you went to. Did you tell them that? Oh. All right, guys. So that is the video. I'll make sure to watch it, and then next time maybe I'll write out notes of stuff so it goes a little bit more smoothly. Thank you for watching. Smash the like button, and peace